Konnichiwa. Welcome to Industry Watch with me, Yoshiko. Today at Industry Watch, the topic that we're discussing is on bicycle. So now let us take a look at who are involved in making the bicycle.
Firstly, we have the frame manufacturer. They are the one who build and design the body of the bicycle. They are also the bicycle assembler. Next, we have the suppliers of the mechanical parts to the bike, which includes the drivetrain, brakes, gears, and hubs. Thirdly, other industries parts. They are the one who provides the bicycle tire. Lastly, the non-moving components, which include the saddles, rims, seat posts, and handlebars. Our industry watch today will be focusing on the supplier of the mechanical components of the value chain.
The leading brand in this bicycle component segment is none other than our very own local company, Shimano. Shimano is an international renowned brand with more than 80% share of the high-end bicycle market. Today, we're very honored to have with us a very pretty and sexy industry expert, Mokiko-san. Konnichiwa, Mokiko-san. Konnichiwa, pleasure to be here. I'm Mokiko-san. How do you think bicycle components supply in the high-end market can further their growth? But generally, I would say that there are two areas which the suppliers can look for to further penetrate this high-end segment.
First of all, technology. A successful innovation will give one the competitive edge over its competitors, especially in this segment where enthusiasts are continually looking for more efficient bikes. However, there is no guarantee that R&D will lead to successful innovations and competitors may be faster than you. Thus, suppliers should also look into building a stronger relationship with manufacturers by improving their value proposition. In the case of Shimano, it may be the top choice now, but competitors are fast coming up with comparable products. Manufacturers may easily drop Shimano for more favorable alternatives. Therefore, a stronger working relationship would help to put Shimano in a more secure position.
So that's fair. So then, how does the supplier improve their value proposition to make themselves irreplaceable to manufacturers? So put it simply, meet manufacturers' needs. There are three areas which suppliers can look into.
First of all, improving lead time. Manufacturers are sandwiched between suppliers who want longer lead time and retailers who want product on demand. Manufacturers will naturally want to work with suppliers with shorter lead time. A standardized checklist may be helpful in improving efficiency on quality checks. Secondly, collaboration with manufacturers. Manufacturers face difficulty in differentiating themselves as suppliers is king. To better customer relationship, suppliers may consider altering its components to match manufacturers' frames. This would help fortify a sense of partnership and may even lead to innovations beyond the components level.
Will this increase the cost for the supplier? Well, that's very true. But you can think of this in this way. Manufacturers get to differentiate themselves. The suppliers can thus charge a higher margin for that. This is a win-win situation.
On to the last point, brand building. Suppliers should gain more exposure through continuous sponsorships for top professional racing teams. These people are the ambassadors for the brand and provide information on biking elite needs. A stronger brand will then translate into higher value for manufacturers when they use its components.
So, bicycle component suppliers, to further their growth, it is important for them to develop the technology and to increase their value proposition by shortening their lead time as well as building close relationship with their manufacturer. Am I right? Lastly, it is important for the supplier to build up on their brand equity. So, Mokiko-san, is the growth in the high-end market becoming stagnant? Well, that's a very good observation. But there is indeed another segment which suppliers can tap into. That's a low-end mid-class bikes, basically the lifestyle bikes. Not only is there a large market for it, there is also a growing popularity.
As can be seen from the chart, in terms of global bicycle market, China has the largest share. However, out of this entire bicycle market, high-end bicycles account for only a small portion. There's definitely a huge market for lifestyle bikes. Further, as the world steps up on green efforts, people are beginning to look to bicycle as a form of transportation. In US alone, the number of people who use bicycles for commutation grew 28% from 2000 to 2006. Therefore, suppliers should expand their lineup in this lifestyle category.
But doesn't this mean lower profit margin for a supplier? Well, that's true, but I believe that a higher volume will more than make up for it. And further, Shimano, by doing this, will introduce its components to cyclists at the early stage of their biking hobby. So that's neat. I have another issue. For example, Shimano, having great experience in the high-end market and little experience in this segment. How can they move into this new low-end lifestyle bicycle market? That's a very good question. So bearing in mind that Shimano is new to this segment, I would suggest that it can consider engaging the services of a product design company to better understand the needs of this segment. I believe that's all I have to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for sharing with us your invaluable insight. Arigato gozaimasu. So now you have heard from a very pretty and sexy industry expert, Mupiko-san. All you bicycle enthusiasts can now know what goes on within your bicycle. And for those mechanical component supplier, sorry, it's time for you to wake up. Thank you for joining us, Mupiko-san. And me, Yoshiko, at Industry Watch.